What you know about that song, Daniel? We on?
Mm-hmm.
Emily, get your laptop sorted, man. Next time, do not trade no MacBook for no TV. This is a lesson from God.
First of
You see what
all,
I'm saying?
first of
You
all,
made
that
poor
MacBook was
decisions in that.
worse than this computer. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It's still a book.
What,
A
bro?
book is
Hey,
a book.
do your introduction, bro. Like,
Listen,
let's
welcome to the podcast. This is the best podcast in the world right now. You see what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
Right now, I get it. There's a lot to talk about with the big clubs, but we're gonna start small. I gave a chance to give to Sabah City 2 times. It didn't work
We
out.
still
That's a
starting with
sign
City.
from God.
Raheem
We're not
Sterling,
starting with
he's
City.
top of the league. All right. I got my fix. We can continue.
We're not starting with City. We gonna spread the love throughout the whole league. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of teams that have been doing good. We need to give praises to these teams. Let's start with Crystal Palace. I like what's going on with Crystal Palace right now. With Conor Gallagher in the midfield. Huh?
I said Uncle Pat.
Uncle Pat.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Patrick
about it
Vieira.
now. BK,
Yes,
you been
sir.
impressed with Crystal Palace?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because if you're looking at from where their position they came in last year, like majority of their team players were out of contract. And if you're looking from where they went and they had like Roy Hodgson in charge, and now they brought in Patrick Vieira, they're playing more open football. They have Conor Gallagher right there. You have Benteke is now finally scoring goals. Zaha, even though they held him hostage, he's still there. He's performing. You know, that is credit because it looked like everybody put their money on them to go down this year. And
Go
surprisingly,
ahead,
they're
Joe.
still doing good.
Captain Joe Ward. You know what I'm saying?
Joe, Daniel, what you saying? What you saying about Crystal Palace?
CY looks like Jordan Ayew.
Who's that? I don't know what that is, but okay. Bro, so like, did they lose or tie their game? Crystal Palace.
I think they tied 2-2.
They tied.
Yeah.
They're playing well right now, bro. I like what's the guy who scored the goal, man? He's a Chelsea product, right?
Conor Gallagher.
Yeah.
I remember his name. Conor Gallagher.
I don't remember his name. He's a lone player.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a lone player.
Yeah,
but he's
everybody
doing
a
good
lone
though. He's
Chelsea
doing good.
player,
You see the goal he scored?
You did call that. You did call that. Nah, bro, they doing okay, man. I guess let's talk about City, bro. Fuck Crystal Palace, bro.
No, we're not talking about City. We sticking to Crystal Palace.
They talk about Crystal Palace. I don't know.
If you don't know about Crystal Palace, just say you don't know about Crystal Palace.
I don't know.
BK, Daniel, they know about Crystal Palace. You have to talk about what they have achieved.
Is it Higuita?
What have they achieved, bro?
Yo.
Yeah, what's up?
I just saw this. Apparently, Premier League clubs to discuss postponing Christmas fixtures. I just saw that right now.
I hope
we don't want any postponing.
Right
Let's
now.
finish this league, bro. Let's finish this league.
Oh, so we don't want any postponing.
We don't postpone
don't want
right
no
now,
postponing.
bro. We don't postpone.
Even last
We don't
season
want
when
postpone
Liverpool were first, like that
Hey,
postponing
shut
shit.
your ass up talking about last season.
That postponing shit is terrible, bro. It just drags the season out. That shit is trash.
Man.
We don't want no postponing.
We
We don't
almost-
want no 5 subs. We don't want none of that. Let's just continue the season how it's going.
Continue to see how it's going. So why is it that other teams they postpone their games? Why is that?
Because
How many cases did Man U have? How many cases did Man U have?
Listen.
How many cases did Man U have?
Can I answer the question?
How many is it? How
I'm
many?
trying to answer. We had 9 available first team players, bro.
How many cases did
don't know.
Manchester United
That's
have?
irrelevant. I don't know.
Exactly, because they have not removed No. They have not released the numbers of how many people have COVID at Manchester United.
Okay.
How many people have COVID at Brentford?
Okay, all right. How
It's
many?
9,
What do you
7.
need? What do you need to play a football game?
Let me tell you what you need.
What do you need? You need 11. You need 11 players. We had only 9 available first team players, bro. We cannot fit a team to play.
Let's take on schedule. Let's take on the
So that is why it's been postponed. So y'all listen. Hold on.
I don't know where you lot
Your
get
manager,
this
your
from.
manager last game said that he wanted games to play. Thomas Tuchel said that last in his press conference.
He said that. He said, I want to play.
He wanted teams to play. He said we should be happy to play.
Get out of here.
He was saying that listen. This is the Factz. This is the Factz podcast.
It is a Factz podcast, and I watch his press conference every morning. How you gonna tell me what he said?
Then I don't know. I might have to check your Chelsea credibility because I heard it from his mouth. He said that we are happy to play football, and we should be.
What?
That's what he said during the pandemic. We should be happy. We're happy we played football.
Like our team is depleted as fuck. What the heck? Lulu, what did Tito say, nigga?
He said that. So that is an excuse from Chelsea fans. I mean, listen, bro. Did y'all who y'all missing today in y'all game?
To be honest, I didn't even watch the game, but I knew that Kovacic was available and Conte was available. But apparently Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, Christensen, I think Hudson-Odoi, all those guys weren't available because COVID.
Yeah.
Hella, it's like 8 or 9 players. I'm like, bro, this is... If Tuchel really did say that he wanted us to play, then it's kind of fucked because the situation
he did say that, bro. Like,
crazy.
And like, I think... But I guess, bro, y'all lost this. Y'all, it's a tie, so... We should go to Chelsea. Let's change. We chill the city, bro. Because I think right now that's where the conversation's at. So MB, bro, what you saying about your team, man?
We the best team in the country. They ain't much
No, we not talking about city. No. Hold on.
Top of the league,
bro. You like
we conceded. I'm what's it called? I'm gonna use all the points y'all were using at the beginning of the season on City.
Forget about that.
Daniel, number one. We done conceded the least amount of goals. We have the best defense in the league, yeah. Mohammed, we are first place. I don't want to hear it. We're first place. I don't want to hear it. Lulu Balimba,
This is a cheat. It's a scam. This league is cheating for all you.
We have the highest goal difference in the league. We have the highest goal difference in the league.
I don't care. This is a scam. This is a disgrace.
BK ain't been saying nothing. He just been talking about Arsenal. So I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. But all I'm saying,
let me say
after 2 games, after the second game of the season, when Spurs beat us, we were what, 11th place, and everybody was opening their mouth to say, okay, this year might not be City's year. They don't have a striker. We don't have a striker. We scored 12 goals in 3 games. For the record,
I still stand by this shit, man. I still stand by what I'm saying. I'm not winning the league. I'm not winning.
All I know is Christmas is round the corner.
If you guys do get to 20 wins, if you get to 20 wins, y'all can have it.
TFT.
All right.
The marathon continues.
Marathon, y'all are still warming up. Y'all back there.
We haven't played.
Y'all had you know in the Olympics when you start running before they blow the whistle, y'all niggas had a false start. That's what y'all niggas had.
It's cool. I've seen you say. Listen, hold on. I've seen Usain Bolt had a false start and still win the race.
Yeah, but y'all ain't winning this race. Maybe
that's
next
all
year.
I gotta say. The marathon continues, man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh wait, let me ask this question, right?
Please hold on. We haven't lost points.
Nothing. Let me paint you this question. Let me paint you.
You haven't lost points because you haven't played games. But
let's get back on.
Let me ask you, right?
What you saying?
Like, yes or no? Do you believe that there's a chance that you guys can come and win this league this year?
Man United.
Yeah. Bro, why are you asking
Man United?
this question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Just ask.
How?
No. I didn't want to get into the specifics. I just wanted to ask.
Yeah. I asked and I said yes.
Right.
I know you want to clip me up. I know that's what you're doing right now.
Nah, man just asking questions.
Nah, listen. I still have faith in my team, bro.
Okay.
And as long as we're in the race and we haven't given it up, we have an opportunity to win the game, to win it.
All right.
That's the name of the game. Then why play? If you don't want to win it, why play?
I mean, but you gotta be realistic.
You man ain't winning the league.
You gotta be realistic and change your goals.
You ask me a question. You ask me a question, and I answer your question. That's all I gotta do. You ask me a question, and I answer your question.
Let's get back on topic.
Yeah, let's get back on topic.
Yeah, United wouldn't even win the league if they went to a whole another universe. Like they not win the league in no universe. This universe, which is Earth. And what's going on in Earth is Jurgen Klopp is saying that he will not be signing no player that's not vaccinated. In other news, Jurgen Klopp will not be signing no player because ain't nobody taking those 2 jabs, sir. This is playing Liverpool. We're not doing that. Absurd.
Nobody's taking those 2 jabs.
Was he being serious or was he just trolling the reporters?
Nah, I think he was serious, bro.
Nah, he's being serious.
Nah, he's that serious because he was like, if the player come, they're gonna have to have their own room, eat by themselves, travel by themselves. When they go to a whole new country, quarantine, blase. This league is a joke. This is the best league in the world, and it's run by some idiots. We have idiots making decisions up there in those boards, telling us what to do and what not to do.
But it's the same in all the leagues.
It's not the same in all the leagues. You mean to tell me that, yeah? Okay, let me paint you a picture real quick. Manchester United have an outbreak in their squad. They don't release how many players have COVID. They just tell us there's an outbreak. You go to Spurs. Spurs have an outbreak. Did they ever tell us the numbers of players, how many players got COVID at the Spurs team?
Yeah.
Did they ever tell that?
But no, the Spurs team told us some.
It was
not
like
all, but they told us some.
They said some. They didn't tell us how many. They said some.
They said like 6 of their first 11 players had COVID.
Thank you. 6. Thank you very much. 6. Chelsea has 7 players that have COVID. 7 players.
But are they 7 first team players though?
Yeah.
Like they start players from the first 11. 7.
Yeah, first 11.
7 players get COVID. Like all our attackers have COVID.
But boys, you lot still fielded the team with people like Ross Barkley on the bench.
Ross Barkley? You tell me about Ross Barkley? Ross Barkley is a French player. How can you tell me Ross Barkley? Lukaku had COVID. Werner had COVID. Hudson-Odoi had COVID. Kai Havertz had COVID. You tell me about Ross Barkley?
No, but bruv, how old is Ross Barkley? What you're saying doesn't make sense, yeah.
Because I want you to think for a second. Think for a second. Just think. Look at the Spurs' performance today against Liverpool. They were well rested. Antonio Conte had time to implement his style of football on the team.
They had 2 weeks.
Listen to this, Daniel. Listen to this. Look at Man United now, right? Y'all got a thing. Who supports Manchester United? Queen Elizabeth. A lot of these big. Now listen, hold on. A lot of these big people support Man United.
Nigga, this is
no, listen, how are you trying
There's
to
a lot of money involved. Listen, Mohammed, I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
There's a lot of money involved with this club. You think this is just come to play nice to play? Nah, there's a lot of money involved. If Man United don't make Champions League, they're gonna lose a lot of money. They're Bert Ragnick. We need time on the pitch to implement my style.
You just going on a full rant right now, bro. You just going to
It's shameless.
Okay.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You be supporting that club.
All right.
It's okay. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. I'm telling you.
Can we speak?
All right,
Can we speak? All I want to say is,
it's a shame, bro. Daniel, you gotta talk about this, bro. Out.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
Hold on. Vicky, what you saying?
I said,
BK, think about it, BK.
The Queen is United fan. I'm expecting an OT at home against Man City next week.
Wait, who's playing Man City?
No, I'm saying when Man United plays Man City, I'm expecting the Queen front row at OT.
She about to be there, chilling. We score 1 goal, she calling the game off. She gonna have a heart attack.
Man, how y'all think they want all them trophies? What is Sonic's time?
Bro, listen, Lulu, you know why you just playing agenda right now, bro. Y'all just playing agenda right now, bro.
Nah, you don't know agenda,
y'all
bro.
just playing agenda. Did y'all played the game, bro?
Yeah,
y'all played the game and y'all tried, bro. Hold on. But okay, hold on. First of all, you guys had chances to win the game.
Exactly. You're making my
So
point.
y'all didn't score. Y'all didn't score.
No, listen.
You guys
You're
didn't
making my
score. You got to
point.
win the game.
You're
You
making my
lost.
point.
No.
Let me respond to that.
What's your point? Like, you just rambling. You just not listen.
Quickly,
If you
quickly,
no,
my
hold on,
point is,
hold
yeah.
on. No, hold on.
Can
Let
I
me
just
finish.
say
Let me finish. No, hold on, Big Ken, let me finish. If you guys fielded academy players, you could probably have a case.
You
But
can
you have
because
had your first team players on the pitch, my brother.
okay. So you clearly don't know the rules. Let me tell you the rules.
No.
Let me tell you the rules.
I'm not talking about
And
rules right now.
let BK say
I'm not
quickly,
talking about
because y'all are
rules.
going on
Go
rant.
ahead.
Let BK say quickly.
You're not going on the run. Yeah,
Go ahead.
bro. If you look at the team Chelsea put out, Chelsea have Mendy, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Aspi, Reece James, Kante, Trevor Chalobah, Ziyech, Mount, Alonso, and they had Pulisic up top. And on your bench, you had Saul, Ross Barkley, Sarr.
Why are you naming those players? Why?
Bro,
Why
these
are
are
you
first
naming
team.
those
These are
players?
first team players, though.
BK, you sound silly. You sound silly, BK.
Man,
You
you're not
sound
serious.
silly, BK. Are you serious?
Is an international.
You guys are serious.
You sound silly, bro.
Ross Barkley is
sound
an international, bro. Not
Dude,
big.
Ross
Listen to players. Listen to players. Listen to players.
You man have listen. You man have Kovacic who starts for Croatia. You man have Saul,
BK, you sound silly. Kovacic just came back from fucking COVID and
back from injury, bro.
What are you talking about? This is his first game back. How you even name his name?
Hold on. I'm looking at your 11. What academy players? You had N'Golo Kante, who you said should win the Ballon d'Or. That's
He
what
just
y'all
came
said.
back from injury.
But he was playing.
He just came back from
He just came back from injury.
Hold on. Reece James, who, as I thought, is your lethal striker.
Yo, we're not having this conversation. Are you trolling or are you serious?
He's balling.
Are you trolling or are you serious?
I'm using your word. Listen. You had
it's not my words. I'm using the words of the
speak.
Premier League.
Let me speak,
the Premier League canceled the games because people had COVID.
Let me speak, bro.
It's a national fucking crisis.
I'm trying to fucking make a point.
You're not making no point. You're not making sense.
You guys were saying Reece James comparing his goals to Cristiano Ronaldo. You were comparing that, Daniel. You were comparing that. You had these players playing. So now you guys fucking tired. Y'all want to come here and like that. No, bro. Listen, I understand that Jorginho, he played with an injury.
Hates Chelsea.
I'll take you
they
guys
hate
that.
Chelsea.
But all these other excuses,
Manchester
bro.
United, Liverpool.
It's excuses, bro.
If Salah and Jota and Mane had COVID, this game today would never have happened, boy. That game would never have happened. Never have happened. So you said, sip your small ass cup tea, boy. That you talking about here, Reece James and Ronaldo. What do you get out of here with that nonsense, man?
What's your point? You haven't. So why did you? What are you saying?
Cool. Let's calm it down. Let's talk.
Let me calm down. Let me calm down. So
all right, let's calm down.
Are you trying to say because of the COVID, that's why you guys didn't win the game?
I'm saying it didn't give us a fair shot. Like
this is what I'm saying. Okay, now I'm gonna speak from a logic from a point of view. Yeah?
Please.
BK, you said we had chances, and this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Yes, we had chances, but if you look at the players that had COVID, those were all our strikers.
Literally,
all our strikers had COVID.
Hold on, but
7 players.
Go ahead.
Majority of them were attackers.
What? Name the players. Who were out?
I'll be honest.
Lukaku. No, wait, hold on. Let me listen. Lukaku. Yes.
Werner.
Okay.
That's a
Paul Futter. Werner.
He's not his name. He's not his name until he proved himself.
Who? Okay.
Havertz.
Okay.
Hudson-Odoi.
Okay.
Then you have Christensen. Aspilicueta is not a starter no more. You name me.
Christensen a defender.
It's not a starter no more.
Okay, you done?
Oh, Christensen,
No, just let him go. Go ahead. So let me start. Lukaku has, when you guys were winning all those games, and you're like, we don't need no striker, right? Lukaku was injured.
No, I guess what I'm about to say.
No, let me say what I'm about to say. Let me say what I want to say. No, let me speak. No, don't speak for me. Let me tell you what I'm about to say. Lukaku, who you said was fucking the goat and everything, when he was out, you were saying, we don't need no strikers. You said that.
I said we don't need Lukaku.
Timo Werner hasn't scored for you guys since this nigga came, bro. He's never scored. I've never seen Timo Werner score a goal, so I don't want to hear him about scoring.
He would have scored.
Timo Werner doesn't.
Timo
Werner misses open chances. Timo Werner misses open chances.
At least 2 goals
We're
against
not hearing
Everton.
that, Timo Werner, bro. Timo Werner, we're not hearing that, bro. This whole podcast, the entire time, you were saying that your whole team scores and your fullback scores for you. That's what you guys were saying. Don't hot at me, bro.
Yeah,
you were saying that.
Yeah,
Own
that.
it. Yes.
Yeah.
So
I
now
said
you guys are trying to come here and trying to say you missing strikers.
Mason Mount is our leading scorer.
No, I don't want to hear that. But
he
you
didn't
can't
play.
have it both ways.
Did you watch the game?
I watched some of the game. I didn't watch.
Did you watch the Everton game or the Wolves game?
The last game. Who do y'all play? If not this today.
Everton.
I watched that. Yes.
You watched that game?
Yes. And y'all had chances. Y'all had chances.
Listen to this. Go ahead. If you watch that game, the way the play was set up, all the chances that we set up, all we needed was somebody with a little bit more height.
In form.
A little bit more height.
That's excuses, bro.
And it will score. No, I'm telling you facts. If you look at our bench, look who we brought off the bench. We brought Sahul to come home to play up top.
Literally, bruh. Him and Ross Barkley,
he was
goddamn.
in the Champions League a couple years ago.
Exactly.
Nigga.
So when the Premier League, hold on. So when the Premier League cancels this upcoming games, when they cancel upcoming games, are you gonna sit here and tell me that it was right?
Yeah.
No, we don't want nothing canceled. I don't see the reason why
we're not continue playing. We're not continue playing. There's no point in stopping now. We're going to play. We're going to play.
I don't want it to stop it.
And how many? We gonna move on from Chelsea. Because y'all clearly have some crazy. You guys are mentally disabled to not see what I'm talking about. Clearly rigged. This is rigged. This is fake. This is a stupid ass fucking league.
From getting incriminated.
How the hell we go cancel all the games? I'm not cancel the Chelsea game. We have 7 players out sick. Man, what's the next topic?
That is wild, bro.
Liverpool Spurs just played. Spurs look fresh. Look at Spurs. They look fresh. Ain't no way in hell they're supposed to go and do that to Liverpool like that.
Literally.
It's a fucking rigged. There's money involved. Open your fucking eyes. God damn it. Ain't no fucking ABC.
Boy, man.
Open your damn eyes, bro. This is fake.
Yo.
Man,
it's fake.
They won the game. They didn't do that. Big what you saying,
WWE at its finest. This is fake. God, John Cena versus The Rock. If we get here, we get here.
Are you done, bro? Okay, what you saying?
Who's next?
Shit.
To me, I was just gonna say, it's not a dig, but it kind of is because, you man have said Cobham this, Cobham that. You man could have grabbed the striker from Cobham.
Exactly.
You man are talking. You man talk like your academy is this fun. No, bro. But listen to what I'm saying. You're talking about
the squad. They can't just come from the academy. It's COVID protocol. It's in the rules. It's in the rules. We have to put 2 goalkeepers on the bench. It's in the rules.
Hold on.
Look at the rules.
How is the protocols affecting you? Say that again.
They need to train with the first team for a certain amount of days in order to be qualified to come. They can't just come and play. It's a risk.
Academy players.
Wait.
The game just happened on BK. What you see? This is why I say you guys are talking about no information.
Then give us the information, bro. Give those. Hold on. Let him
What day was our game? On Thursday, right? Our game is on Thursday. Whenever the last testing was for our game, that's when all these players had the COVID. So it's too late to bring it in the academy.
No.
We're not hearing each other properly.
What you're saying is no. What he's saying is right. But I'm gonna take it back to it's not like you haven't had no strikers like last week. It's been like a month and a bit. So you're telling me for a whole month and a bit, he didn't think, you know what? Let me grab one youngster. At least if it's bad, we will call on him. But no. But now when you lot are dropping points, it's a problem.
That's all hindsight.
When you are dropping points, that's what you want.
No, you're telling me he's hindsight, bro.
He's making a point, though. He's making a point.
It's not hindsight.
But that's the thing, yeah.
MB, come on, man.
Bro, because Pep has,
No.
we have a lot of youngsters training with our first team because they're potential injuries. But y'all already had those injuries and didn't call anybody to come train with the first. That's stupid.
You lot didn't call anyone.
That's dumb.
No one was called to train with you. But now it's
a fair point. Fuck.
Because your 2 strikers, your 2 starting strikers are injured, and you did not call anybody to come and train.
I gotta look at.
Man, you're telling me about what the fuck were they gonna come and do? our youngsters are out on loan.
Exactly. Y'all could have used Broja, right? Y'all could have used Broja. But he's on loan
right now. We can't disrupt their work.
And he scored. And he scored last week. So y'all could have used him.
Yes.
See?
BK, I can't believe you saying these things, BK. I thought you was a logic man. You can't be saying these
Man
things
said I
right
thought
now.
you was a logic man.
Speaking fact. She's speaking
Don't
fact.
do that. It's the fact that is, you lot haven't had this striker problem like 2 weeks. It's been like a month, bro. Your strikers for over a month have been inconsistent in terms of scoring and playing for you lot. So then why hasn't he not taken the step ahead? And the thing is, even Liverpool have youngsters that train with them and they step in. Like, you can't sit there and...
you got a certain point, I guess.
He's making a point. He's making a point.
If you lot had won at least 2 of the games that you lot have drawn to, you lot won't be complaining. Like, it's the fact that you lot are slipping and the other teams are doing what they're meant to be doing.
And they were even slipping before this whole COVID stuff. So I don't know what they're complaining about. Like, y'all were drawing and dropping points before all this COVID stuff.
Bro, Pulisic was playing up top. Pulisic. That could have been Kai Havertz easily. The guy was sick. We had to play Chalobah in midfield. Chalobah as a center back. Are y'all listening to what I'm saying?
You're talking to me as a City fan about playing players out of their position. Fernandinho that played center back the whole season. Kolarov that played center back the whole season.
Let's talk about City. Let's move on from Chelsea.
Man, y'all pissing me off, man.
Pep, that's Pep playing. That's not even them. They all pass alike. They all dribble alike. That's not even there.
Hold on. Let Biggie. Hold on. We can't hear Biggie, bro.
The thing is, you're talking about he started Trevor Chalobah. He's a centre back. Why didn't he not start Saul? He's a midfielder. What's going on?
Yes,
Saul who can't even cross the ball.
Yes, Saul, man.
Saul who can't even cross the ball.
I'm just asking because I don't know.
No, I'm not putting Saul in my midfield. No, and he had to come on today.
Bring Hazard back, goddamn.
No, thanks. Bring Hazard back because this is a hazard.
Hey,
this right here is a hazard.
The
league is cheating. We're gonna try to make this cover. I can't wait to make this cover, boy. The league is cheating.
Nigga, for real. No, dead ass. If the league is gonna go like this, if they're gonna keep ignoring these COVID cases and they're gonna keep giving y'all breaks and not give us breaks, y'all can end the season now. Just
let's end it now.
Just give it to City. Fuck it, man. Just give it to City. Let's run.
Give it to City.
Just give it to City.
The whole shit to City. Throw the league away.
Yeah, throw it away. I'll wait till next season. Hey, bro, if Chelsea can't get these goddamn contracts right.
Do you want tissue?
They're crying.
They need the Kleenex.
Nah, man.
Funny.
You got the Omarion disease out here destroying the streets, and you expect people to come and play, and you think it's okay.
You got Omicron. You got Omicron. You about to have Megatron and Optimus Prime.
The Omarion disease out here. They don't release the Omarion disease on us.
What's that song your grandmother used to sing to you as a kid? Pasabai dem na marse. No, say hi dem na marse.
But I forgot the words live. I forgot the words. But when you're crying and they try to get
your grandmother trying to help you.
Alright. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Wait till United come back and play. And then all of a sudden they're gonna be playing Ragnick ball. They're gonna be pressing, they're gonna be doing wonders. Watch when they come back. I'm telling you. You really think they're at home sitting down chilling? You think United at home right now?
Obviously training.
Obviously, Ragnick is telling him they all have their own coach, bro.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Hey, bro.
This is rigged.
It's okay.
What's City talking about?
We're done. We're done, bro. We tired of this. I want to hear happiness.
I ain't no damn happiness in this damn league, boy.
We done with y'all, bro. It's the big one. So listen, I want to go to Arsenal. All right, let me listen, Big Ed. I want to say this, right? I've told you this in one of the previous podcasts. My favorite Arsenal player, I don't know, as a United fan or as a neutral, is Martinelli. My boy, you were on me. You said I wasn't posting on his shit on the Instagram. I added it. You know, you should be happy. but I would say my dude's a baller.
Be happy.
So he should be happy.
You should be happy.
You should be happy.
You should be
what
happy.
you saying, bro?
You should be
Because
grateful just to be in the league.
He scored 2 goals. He scored a brace. Joseph was raving about him. I was on the. So what you feel about Arsenal, bro? Aubameyang is no longer your captain. You know, that's fine. We're gonna start there.
Yeah.
You know,
did they sack him? Is he still in the club?
I guess.
Nah, he's still there. He's still there.
What is he, a manager?
That's what they said. They sacked him.
First of all, how do you feel about him losing the captaincy? Right?
And then they gave it to Lacazette.
And
Like that's any better.
Who would you have as the Arsenal captain?
One. I don't know why you still laughing about Lacazette, yeah. Because at the end of the day, you see with Lacazette, he's a professional, bro. I don't know why you lot are laughing like he's some
man. Get out of here,
man. Watch out, bro. You know his time is up.
But listen. If the thing is, you're sitting here saying no. Let me finish.
Finish.
One, he got the captaincy because he was vice captain. Simple as. And another thing, yeah. All these players
Aubameyang, right? Aubameyang got it because he was vice captain. Okay.
Lacazette got it because he's vice captain.
Wait, so was he appointed officially?
No, he's vice captain. So obviously, if your captain's not there, the second in charge.
On the pitch.
Yeah.
Got you.
When it comes to officially, he's not. So personally, I don't think he's going to announce it until the end of the summer. And just in terms of.
Just to see who it is. Wait, hold on. How do you feel about the Aubameyang losing it first? You didn't answer that.
Quickly. Nah, you see with that, yeah. One, I personally feel like it was a.
Look, what are you doing, bro?
My nigga's itching.
I'm listening for this.
My boy look like he about to box, boy. Wow.
Listen.
He's irritated.
Let me just finish that quickly. I feel like because of what
nigga irritated
that we were told, maybe it was a little bit harsh, yeah. But the thing is, like you said, Mohammed, on our other episodes, the fact that you remember how you alluded to him being late and all of that stuff, yeah. And that was obviously me saying last year. And obviously, like, if you look at it, yeah, cool. He made mistakes, yeah, but it's not the first one. So then at the end of the day, like, yeah, I'm not happy that they took it from him. I would have rather us just pushed him to, like, kept it quiet, honestly. Like, if he was going to do that, keep it quiet. Like, just say, oh, he's not playing. Don't strip him personally, innit? But whatever. It's done, it's done. So
and that's 2 things, though. Like, because is that are you trying to cover it, also condone it? But sometimes, like, are you going to be like, hey, this is wrong, and you need to show and set an example for everyone else?
My man is a grown-ass man. You shouldn't be doing all those shit. Like, what the hell? You know how many people will be grateful to be in this position? You're taking this shit for granted? Like, get out here, all these excuses, man. Strip him off that bed and move on.
Listen, I'm glad they stripped his captaincy because my nigga couldn't dress for shit.
So what I was saying is, like, in terms of, like, if you don't release, I understand why Arteta came out and put it out because things get leaked, bro. Think about how many stories get leaked to the press. Anyway, if you come out and just say you control the message, right? So sometimes it's better to just come out and just let it leak, you know, and then it's like next stories and the manager's having to come to clarify. Can you imagine? He's sitting in the press conference. In the press conference, they're like, "Yo, Arteta, we heard in the news today that Aubameyang was, he wasn't playing because he was leaked, and there's other rumors." And then he's like, "No, this is the reason." So at that point, you're on the defense. But if you come out from the front and say this is the reason, you control it, and the player also has a pathway to get back, you control that message. And if the manager wants him back, he can always come back into the team. That's why I feel like he did it. Like that.
But like for me, like there's no like. I'm not sitting here saying I'll just like get rid of him, whatever. Like, bro, I want him to come back because at the end of the day, listen, a man that scores 20 goals 2 years in a row, we still have to give him some form of respect in it. Like he's been in the Prem for 4 years, 5 now, and in 2 seasons, last season he got 10 plus in the league. The 2 seasons before he got 20 plus. So clearly he's doing and even if you look at his goal scoring record, for us is cold, isn't it? But obviously right now, like he's not been on the best of forms. Obviously with everything that's happening, like cool. Like I even said it. I was like, I wouldn't mind if we kept him away until next year. Keep him for this whole Christmas period. Let him relax.
He leaves though. He's leaving for
yeah, no, like yeah, exactly. So like literally leave him to go prepare for that. Be like, bro, like, because for me it's like this is kind of a good way he can now prove himself to Arteta, because at the end of the day,
yeah.
You get me? Like like even Arsenal fans like me, bro. If the game is on and Gabon is playing, I'll watch it because I want to see what he's doing. Like that's just the Arsenal fan in me. So obviously we'll be watching, seeing how he performs. And bro, if he leaves the tournament, bro, I will. Bro, if it's an Arsenal player that's going to be missing for like what, and especially Abba, yeah. And I'm not going to say I'm watching all the games. That's what I said. If I see one,
pay attention to it. Yeah, I will do that for the United players or Gambian players.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna tackle the hell out of Aubameyang in the game.
I guess I can support Sadio Mane when he's playing against Senegal.
Sadio Mane,
but
Gambia.
Man, he's playing
for the wrong country.
Who playing for Gambia? What Tebi?
What?
Sadio Mane.
Oh,
you don't want to talk to Emby today, boy. Hey, you don't want to talk to Emby today, bro. You don't want to talk to Emby today, bro.
Listen, I ain't talking to anybody. I don't care no man. What the hell you talking about?
On fire. I'm boy on fire. Oh, yeah, you good. Go ahead. Vicky, like, we got to talk Arsenal.
Let's talk about Odegaard.
Wait, hold on.
Listen, why Odegaard? Listen, ESRs on 7 goals, no pens. Listen, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about Gabby goals. Listen, all I'm just saying, yeah, we was 20th. Listen,
every fucking episode.
We was 20th.
And now how many games? Like what? 10 in like 10 games, y'all went from last place to 4th place.
Like I said, we was 20. And the thing is, yeah, the whole season has like the thing is, look at where like I would sit here and still say we're not good yet. Like there's still like for us, yeah, there's a key game missing. And I know what game it is, and I'm not gonna say
Nah. Say it. Who is it?
London Derby.
Key game missing. Who? I'm telling you.
I hope it's not no Manchester club you thinking of.
Nah. Because the thing is, listen.
He don't get wins in Manchester, bro. He don't get wins in Manchester.
Bro, we won our OT last year, boy. Listen. Listen, I'm just saying.
Biggie, I keep telling you, bro. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to Man United. We big boys. I keep telling you this all the time, bro. Big boys.
Listen,
big boys.
Okay.
You know, this is the big boy.
Quickly. Wait, when was the last time you lot won it?
Bro, listen, Biggie. I'm not gonna do this.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do this.
Damn, bro.
So let's talk about your club, man.
As soon as he posts the one simple question,
I'm not gonna do this to you because we big boys, man. We big boys. Listen. Hold on. Who would you give the captaincy to though, man? I'm hearing Ramsdale.
No.
He's saying that I'm saying Ramsdale. I'm hearing Tierney. I'm hearing Gabriel, and I heard even Laka.
Niggas was out here trying to say give it to Saka, but he's too young, bro. He's too young.
He's young too, though.
They're all young. They're all young.
Yeah, they're all young, bro.
They're all young.
Give it to Partey.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Give it to who?
Partey.
Hell no. Hell no.
Partey.
Wait. Niggas always talk about Man City bought this, Man City bought that.
Oh.
Arsenal bought Pepe, and Pepe is on the bench for 75 mil.
Listen, but bro,
Nigga on the bench eating pepper soup. Where is Pepe?
That's that record signing.
That should be your captain.
Hey, bro, his left foot kind of nice.
They still pay for him too. And they don't pay for him monthly loan, like a monthly loan. They pay for him.
Listen, we're getting what we paid for. Yeah, monthly installments. Sometimes we don't pay the bill on time because that's what he's doing.
Y'all be late on your bills? You can't be late on your bills.
Hey, that credit score going down.
Yeah, gonna be reapplied.
Late on the goals, we're late on the payment.
They finance. That's the first time I seen somebody finance a player, bro. They don't finance this nigga
Wait,
from
so
Santander Bank.
He's on a monthly He's on a monthly basis.
Nah,
for real?
it's not like that. It's not.
I'm about to say, bro.
No,
But
Yeah,
that,
it is like that.
that comes. That's
Every
slavery,
month
bro.
they put it to a savings account. This is for Pepe. This is for Pepe and Lil.
If they can't afford it, they ask the other players to flop.
Why you think they fired the dinosaur? Why you think they fired the dinosaur? They need to pay. They have to pay Pepe. What you talking about? Their mascot. That boy gone. I ain't seen the mascot in a long time.
Did Azil pay for that guy his salary for like the rest of the season?
Hell no. That guy working at McDonald's right now as we speak.
Nah, bro. Azil was paying for dude.
So he's back. He's back.
Ozil said, hey, Ozil don't change his number on him. He talking about he paying for dude. Ozil paying for nothing.
Listen.
Give credit to Arteta. I'm gonna give credit to Arteta, man. Give credit to Arteta, man.
Do you know what? Yeah, I would. The thing is, for me,
Pep.
I will give credit to Arteta.
Emily.
The one thing I'll give him credit to is he's not changed the team. Like for me, even right now,
Yeah, I put that in my notes too.
don't change. Keep like right now, it's working.
I was excited.
Like, don't change whoever's playing for us. Yeah, like obviously injuries and rotation. Like what we have a midweek game, I'm expecting rotations that midweek game. But apart from that, the Premier League games, just keep the same team. Don't change it because it's working. They're clicking. Everything is smooth. Like unless, like I said, just keep it the same. And then take it game by game. We have Norwich away. Hopefully that's another 3 points. We're taking it game by game, Arsenal. We're just taking it game by game because that's all we can do. That's all we can do right now. Because like I said, we haven't. For me, there's one game in my head that.
Man, what's the game?
What's the name of your clothing line? We don't know.
You keep saying like this is a secret, bro. What's the game?
Yeah, what's the game?
What's the name of your clothing line?
You
ain't got the answers.
We ain't trying to hit that shit, bro.
I'm telling a secret. You go right down your Arsenal diary and you let us know if you get on.
The thing is,
where we go next?
I do want to say it quickly, but
yeah, go on.
I don't want to say it because it's coming out real soon. Not real soon.
Then why are you trying to tease us, nigga? Like you either tell us or don't tell us, bro.
Listen, you find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Uh-oh.
That's when you can find out.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Nigga throwing like hints and shit.
He talking. Oh wait, he either talking about Man City or Spurs. It's one of them.
Oh, Spurs.
Because we play Arsenal on January 1st. The first
I mean, I'm talking about City.
But they play Spurs. They play Spurs. At the what's Spurs stadium called? London Stadium or some shit.
I don't even know what they call it.
I think it's still White Hart Lane. It's still White Hart Lane.
Oh,
ain't no damn White Hart Lane.
No,
the London Stadium is West Ham, right?
It's 3 points lane, nigga. 3 points lane. Go get your 3 points over there.
Shit, that wasn't for Liverpool. We gotta talk. Let's should we talk about Liverpool? Let's talk about Liverpool game. Let's talk about the Liverpool game.
First of all, Harry Kane should have been sent off.
Harry Kane should have been sent off.
100%.
100%.
I don't understand how he makes a tackle in game, no card. Then he goes to the VAR. I mean, they gave him a yellow card. The ref goes to the VAR and watches this. Like, I get it if there's no VAR, right? I get it.
He went to the screen.
Bro, he went and watched this thing, bro, and Harry Kane.
And watched Kane. He went and saw Kane do that tackle.
Bro, yeah, they did the VAR check on it.
My man's baffled, yeah.
On the Kane tackle,
bro. Yes,
I missed the first part of the game.
And Kane slid in. His foot was high and it was flat, bro. Stud showing, high foot, everything,
racism
bro.
Couldn't be any more
yellow
blatant.
card. And then the Robertson one, that one was less. Okay, I see why you give him a red card.
I don't think that was a red card.
But it was less of a red card than Harry Kane's red card.
Boy, that's a red. That's a red, dude.
That's red.
Nah, honestly, right? He was trying to sample the ball on him with like fire.
Yeah.
But he missed the ball and kicked the player.
Yeah.
You could tell
completely.
You could tell that's what he was trying to do. Because it's not like they were losing. They were up at that point.
They were tied. They were tied.
Oh, they were tied.
No, they were tied. They were tied at that.
But
they were tied.
And Robertson was having a good
He was
game. He got an
frustrated. He was
assist.
frustrated. He was frustrated.
Yeah, but he wasn't trying to kick the player directly. Obviously, he was trying to like put some hurt into the kick. But he was trying to kick the ball and then follow through. But he missed the ball and then just. So that I get why it was a red card. But the Harry Kane one was way more clear as a red card than that one.
And it just goes back to the racism claims, bruh.
Yeah,
why is Pogba's red
and Wan-Bissaka too had one like that they gave a red card.
And Harry Kane's is yellow.
Kyle Walker 2 weeks ago had something like that. They gave him a red card. So it's like
I can't tell you who run the league. Y'all keep acting confused.
Hold on, bro. All I would say, the reason I said is I saw these clips on Twitter recently talk about like Jared tackles, and when I looked at
nigga, half his tackles were red.
Looking at it like, bro, in today's game, yeah, it's a red card, but honestly, like that's not really. It should be a yellow card, bro. Like he was just being a little aggressive. Like a red card for me is when you kind of like,
bruh,
not Kane, Robertson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about like.
Yeah, he could have broke his leg, yo.
In today's game, for sure, it's a red card. But I'm talking about like, I want it like back then, bro. Like when you hit someone in the like, if you go in his shin, red card. You're trying to hurt that player. But when you're just trying to put some aggression to the game, like nah, bro, that's just football. You know, I want to feel you.
Dude.
I want you to feel me. I want you to feel me.
He wanted to. I know what he was trying to do, bro.
He was frustrated.
He wanted to tackle. He wanted to tackle the ball
and get it. No, yeah, he wanted to put some hurt to him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he missed the ball, so it's a red card, bro.
Well, I am not disappointed Robertson got a red card, bro. I celebrated.
I'm not
talking to a Man United fan, bro. I celebrated a Son goal. So I'm not here trying to.
You just want to see more aggression in the game. That's what you're saying.
I just need more aggression. Like I feel like they're taking that away, and now with Robinson's tackle, like it was just like, come on, bro, like.
So
but yeah,
but
Tottenham had chances to win the game, though, bro.
You want to see more aggression in the game, but as soon as they touch Ronaldo, you want a penalty.
I don't, nigga. He grabbed him on his neck.
Vidic used to chokehold niggas and no foul.
Phil Jumper has to slap the hell out of him.
But that's what you said you want back. You said you want that back. So if people start elbowing Ronaldo in the air, don't say nothing.
Listen, bro. I just said in today's game, it's a red card. I already agreed to that. And because of that, grabbing Ronaldo by his neck and pulling him down, it's a penalty.
Bro, you know how many? So wait, you see how many tackles Ronaldo has gotten away with this season, bro? Like
Curtis Jones,
his red card tackles.
You remember that Curtis
and
Jones
on Trent,
shit?
he did it on Trent too. When he tackled
he got a call
and he did it to De Bruyne. Remember when De Bruyne got already fouled and Ronaldo came in with fire.
Passion,
like,
bro.
Hey, passion, you better pass that shit on.
You got aggression, bro. You gotta feel him. He the GOAT. You gotta feel him.
But when Rudiger is inside his pants, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
It's the I keep thinking who run the league.
Nigga,
so what about Liverpool?
What?
Yeah. Damn, y'all about to win the league for real? Because who gonna be City? Who gonna be City?
I honestly think Liverpool can beat us on a good day, but like other than Liverpool, So, and Liverpool, all the other teams have been showing that they can kind of mess with Liverpool.
Y'all over there scared to come out and play football.
That's why I love my club. We smart. We know we don't have a lot of backup players right now, so we are keeping everybody in house. Nobody going home. Nobody going to the club. Everybody.
So everybody.
Nah. They going home. They going home. But like they all. No. They going home. I'm trolling. But they all like they all have to be safe, bro. Cause think about it. Almost every single club in the Premier League right now has at least one case. We're the only club that doesn't have a single COVID case, bro. You know how impressive that is?
Yeah, Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal don't have one? Oh yeah. So I don't want to jinx it, but I think that's impressive. It's not even like I'm bragging or anything. Yeah, I think it's impressive.
How many
Why do you think it's impressive? That organized?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of It's very organized for you to like keep your players in check, and for your players to like want to play for your club so bad that they're not like out here putting themselves in danger of getting COVID.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
No, because you see what you said about that. That's also why I don't feel too hard about the situation, because that's probably why because the only reason quickly is because he didn't come back when he told the club he was going to come back, and like you lot said, like he's saying about City, like being strict with their rules and stuff. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's
So basically, like everyone's being strict. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no one is saying that he shouldn't be stripped. We're saying, get your ass out of here. You grown ass man, bro. You what, 32?
No, I'm just talking about like keeping your players. I'm talking about alluding to keeping your players safe. Bro, I hope your players ain't going out to have breakfast meals.
Yeah.
You gotta make for a fact. I know where Hudson-Odoi was when he got COVID. I know where he was.
Man, these boys are young. You can't keep them in the house. They need to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Get the energy, get the sunlight. You need sunlight to charge your body.
Sunlight. Niggas be on demon time too much.
Let's talk about let's talk about City. Y'all put 7 past leads.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That was a good goal.
That was an amazing goal. Yeah.
Goal
of the month. That's goal of the month.
Which one? Leeds always get 7. They know. Beans.
Lou, you're trying to think. Nobody else scored a better goal than De Bruyne this month.
Yo, did y'all see Alexander Arnold's?
Did y'all see Cancelo today? That was better than Alexander Arnold's goal.
No, MB, no.
What are you talking about? Cancelo dribbled past 3 players and did the same shit Trent did.
No.
How is that different?
Did you see the power in the shot?
Okay, so the power is what you're talking about. Did you see De Bruyne's goal? That was the same thing, and it was further out than Trent's goal. So
which one was that?
Yeah. Come on, man. We winning goal of the month. Either way, we winning goal of the month.
Yeah.
What?
My brain just
I fuck with Trent. That was a very good goal. I fuck with Trent, but I think one of our goals is gonna be goal of the month.
No, but did you not see the way Spurs played that first half, going back to Liverpool? Did you not watch the first half?
I have something to say. I have something to say about that game, right? Have you noticed when Man City plays Spurs, right? And we lose to Spurs, it's always 2 goals on target. I mean, 2 shots, 2 shots on target, 2 goals. 3 shots, 3 shots on target, 3 goals. That's how Spurs beat us. Today, if that was Spurs against Man City, that first half, Spurs would have been up 4-0 at halftime. But I don't know what they were doing with their chances, bro. I was so mad watching this game because it's not even I'm mad because I wanted Spurs to win or I want Liverpool to lose. I'm mad because I know if that was us, we would have been down, bro. I know for a fact.
Liverpool and Spurs can beat you. Liverpool and Spurs.
Yeah, I would say that because Spurs always have Juge against us. I would say, yeah, probably. Yeah.
They have Juge.
They got Juge.
Not Juju, but Juge.
I'll just say this, man. It's a marathon, bro.
Man,
we need to talk about United.
If it's a marathon, we are the Kenyans. We are the Kenyans. We win in the marathon.
Nigga,
man, y'all some aggressive ass Kenyans. That's for sure.
Light, I'm blacker than you. This is light, nigga.
I am the darkest person in this podcast.
That nigga's washed.
Nah, bro, that wasn't a miss, bro. It was a good save. You didn't see the save?
I was just saying.
Man, MB, he just called that MB. Don't disturb us.
Bro, that was an amazing save.
Amazing.
It was a good save, but you don't get in those positions.
That's a fingertip save. That is the type of save that if any keeper makes,
if he was able to save it with his fingertips, it wasn't accurate enough, bro. Put that shit in the corner.
Put it in the corner.
No, that literally means the ball was going in the corner and the edge of his fingers pushed it wide. That's what it means.
He didn't hit it hard enough, bro. Those are the type of finishes. It'll hit your finger and it'll go in.
Nah, Allison he got them.
I don't know what type of fingers he got, but nah,
bro. Nah, dude.
he should have scored
Deli,
that.
bro, Deli should be scoring that.
Nah,
man.
he 100% should have scored it, but you gotta give props to the keeper for that save too. Like,
all right.
like I don't think the way people were
Wait.
talking about the miss, they were saying it like, oh, he flopped. It was a terrible miss. It was a miss, but the keeper made a really good save.
Can I say something about that game?
Nah, that was a miss.
Niggas need to start talking about Allison more, bro. He been fucking up too.
Thank you, Daniel.
And yeah, bro. I always talk about Allison, bro. Always. I'm always talking about Allison.
I don't hear anybody criticize.
Because when Edison makes one mistake, everybody hears about it. Everybody hears about it. What? What?
He should have gotten off today.
Edison, bro, we could win the game 5-1, and Edison made one mistake rushing out, and
Edison should have got sent off today. He should have got sent off. Bro.
Edison or Allison?
Listen, Edison today against Newcastle.
Which team?
Hey, Big A, what are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. Hey, get that shit out of here. Nah, that was not a red card, bro.
Big A, elaborate, please. Elaborate.
Okay, cool. So the ball is about to drop to I think one of the centre back or someone. The ball is gonna drop. Edison literally, he's standing there for like a second, and then he just rushes out, misses the ball completely, clatters the Newcastle player.
Yeah,
the
dude.
ref didn't even look back at it.
I'm telling you, bro.
Look back for what?
Go against.
You're in the keeper's area. Lulu, you as a goalkeeper know if anybody's in your area, you have the right to do whatever you want.
Yeah, but
that's true. Yeah, you got to come out aggressive. That's true.
Nah, I get what you're saying. That was a little, you know, but
the thing is, for me is the fact that he stood there for like.
Yeah, bro, I was like if you watch the replay, it's like he was premeditating this shit. He was like, let me go rush this nigga real quick. Like,
he just rushed out.
Yeah. Nah, I definitely think that was a foul, but I don't think it would have been a sending off.
But it was a pen, 100%.
Yeah, it was a pen, but it wasn't. I don't think it was a sending off.
So BK, what you're saying is,
so yeah, I mean, we would have lost. We would have lost 4-1.
So. She getting tapped. She getting tapped.
That money.
In both Manchester clubs.
She getting tapped in Manchester. Goddamn.
Man, first of all,
they out here poking her. They poking her on both sides.
Nah. This is general.
Look at my notes.
That should have been a card. That should have been a pen,
bro.
It should have been a pen, but I don't think it should have been a red card, yellow card at most.
Because you know what?
Yeah. We're already up. Like we would have still won.
No,
the game.
it was only 2-0. Though. It was only 2-0.
2-0.
Only 2-2.
I
but it's Newcastle.
I be trolling.
But if you had a red card though, 10
no,
men. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. It would not have been a red card even if he gave that pen.
Yellow?
Yeah, it would not have been a red card.
Even at 2, if it was 2-0, 2-1, bro, it could have changed the complex of the game. We don't sit there.
Okay, I understand. I understand what you mean, but this is Man City against Newcastle. Like we're gonna win the game. Like we're going to win that game.
But that's not fair to say, MD. That's not fair to say because I feel like small teams they don't get the calls from referees. Because if you look at the Liverpool game, Newcastle too had a chance where they
don't get calls from referees either.
No, but smaller teams they suffer the most when it comes to decisions from referee.
Yeah,
because
100%.
Club is over here crying to the ref talking about I hate you and all that. We don't care, Club. Do I care?
Club is the biggest crybaby in all the managers in the league. Like
they
asked him a question. They were like, around this time last season, like y'all won, I don't know, 7-0 or whatever, and then you had some injuries and it messed up your season. Like, does that mean that you never know what's gonna happen in this league? And then he got mad at that. Like, I get the question was kind of crazy, but bro, he's just asking you, like, you know, your season can go upside down at any point.
He's just doing his job.
Yeah, he's just doing his job. But Klopp, the last 2 press conferences, he's lost his mind. So it's like
he got a card today in the game.
Yeah, bro. If that was like Mourinho, Pep, any other manager, he would have been sent to the stands. Yeah.
Hold up, Pep doesn't get suspended.
It sounds like a coincidence. I wonder why he didn't get sent off.
Pep doesn't do as much as Klopp does, bro. I know Pep be going crazy on the touchline, but Klopp does it after every single decision.
Facts.
Pep got a red card when I remember when Arteta was our coach for like one game because Pep got sent to the stands. Like that
I remember that.
Twice. Remember that?
I remember that.
I remember that.
That's what Club was doing.
Nah, that's what Pep got sent off for that.
Nah,
Let's switch the talk. Let's go on, BK.
Now, quickly, because of that, you see Pep, he's definitely the most entertaining. I don't care.
Yeah,
Man
I like Pep.
holding two fingers saying,
he said twice. He pointed at the ref twice. He went to the fans twice. I love Pep, bro. Like I love managers like that. I don't like the very cool and composed managers that just sit there and I like managers that are always on the touchline.
Which is why I never respected Ole Gunnar and Ole. I never did, bro. He was always just on his iPad.
Bro, I always said, no. Look, come on. Like your team goes down a goal, right? Let's say all our managers here, Tuchel, Arteta, Pep, they're not sitting down and like folding their arms and waiting for their team to react. They're getting up and giving instructions, right?
Nigga be looking like Muhammad Ali.
That don't really be working all the time.
No. It's not about working all the time, but you gotta like calm your team down or say something. But one thing I didn't like about Ole, like I'm not even talking about all his other coaches.
Don't get Mohamed started,
I'm not
bro.
talking about all his. Hey, that's not your coach no more.
No, that's what you think, coach?
Man, he was a super sub.
All you want, but the man came second. He went to a Europa League final.
Bro, all you're telling me is runner-ups.
Is that the new Manchester
You can't. That's not.
So basically, what you trying to tell me is he's the first to lose.
4 years.
Because if you second place, you're the first to lose.
If you are telling me, I'm telling you that for him to come second ahead of Chelsea, ahead of Liverpool, he has to know something.
And then get sacked the next season.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying he has to know something. You can't just come ahead of Chelsea.
I'm not saying this. That's what I'm saying.
Are we really having this discussion?
I like showman managers. That's what I'm saying. And that's one thing I didn't like about Ole. That Ole was he was way too relaxed even Carrick. Carrick was out here on the touchline, like telling his players what to do.
Come on, man.
That's the first time I seen
Nice. He's probably in the Bahamas right now.
Bielsa is 90 years old and he be squatting. He's there.
Yo, Bielsa's knees.
He got the mega knees.
He got the mega knees.
He about to have a heart attack, bro. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose it.
What were you thinking there,
bro? I just be looking at him. Sometimes it just look like he gone. He just be on his knees and he just be staring at the ground, like he gets
my man be eating quinoa. He eats quinoa and it's edamame. What do you say, mom?
Edamame, bro.
Granola wasabi.
Let's stay on Leeds real quick, yeah, because I was thinking over the these few days. These smaller teams that play good football, they tend to struggle.
Nah, fuck Leeds though. I don't.
When they first came,
that was a little aggressive.
What Leeds do to you?
No, because they were being racist to the Arsenal. They were being racist to the Arsenal players when they were warming up on the side, and then literally. Yeah, no, listen, bro. Listen, I don't care. You can be upset that we're smoking your club, but don't be. Why are you being racist? Nah, man.
Yeah, don't be racist. Yeah, bro.
That's true.
Yeah,
don't be racist. That's true.
Yeah, we don't tolerate that shit.
I won't.
Especially
have that.
a team that your manager is literally taking the knee for 90 minutes. You being racist, that's kind of fucked up.
Literally, bro. Literally.
I don't care for that.
Nah, we don't support racism, bro. In this, yeah.
Hell no.
But Leeds is a beautiful place, though, man. We don't support the club, but we like Leeds. But
Rafinha better get out of there.
How do y'all think like Bielsa can continue on, bro? Because like,
of course.
Bro, they get dicked with a lot of goals, bro.
I
think
bro.
They don't have nobody available.
Like his legacy and everything is good, but I think if it was any other club, any other manager, he's getting sacked.
None, bro.
Yeah,
facts.
Bro, how many? We dicked them like, I don't know, 9 or like 7, bro. Every game we spanking them more than like 5 goals.
His stubbornness, like let's say it was any other manager, let's say like, but there's a vision, you know, like you're trying to implement something, but he already implemented this tactic and now everybody's figured it out. So you have to change that. You cannot like, it's different when you're trying to implement it and it's not working, but you still have a vision. But you 100%. Did it, like it worked, and then like now it's not working at all anymore. Like you got to do something about that. Like that's what happened with Ranieri when he won the league with Leicester, playing that 4-4-2, and then everybody was like, all right, we're not about to let Vardy running behind us no more. And 100%. Then like he didn't want to change and he got sacked. So I don't know. I feel like Bielsa, he's on borrowed time right now.
Now, 100%. Now, in their defense, they have a lot of injuries and a lot of players out.
But even before the injuries, it's their tactics. They don't change their tactics.
I agree with you, but to say that also he doesn't have all his arsenal to play the game he wants to play. Like he's missed a lot of his defenders, he's missed a lot of his midfielders. Even Calvin Phillips is out.
And where's Patrick Bamford? Like Rafinha is literally carrying them, bro.
I think Bamford was injured for a time, and he just recently came back. Maybe the Chelsea game.
Bamford was injured. He came back. He scored a goal, and he injured himself in the celebration. So now he's injured.
Oh, Bamford?
Yeah.
But do y'all feel like they be struggling though? This small thing like Brighton. Look at Brighton. Like their fans were even booing them for not getting the results. But Graham Potter. Graham Potter, his philosophy is just we play good football. But do they have the quality of players to play good football?
I hear what you're saying, but
they do against each other, but not against the big teams.
It's not. You can't like, bro. How many big teams do we have? You can name like 6, bro.
1.
6.
Nigga, don't do that. No. So like all these teams, they can't really compete. You only have certain amount of spots available. So anything under that, you can't. Not everybody can be 5th, you know.
So managers gotta adapt their tactics. You can't just solely want to go play Pep style. You gotta adapt.
For them to think that they're gonna be in the top 4, top 5, but it's not realistic.
Can I give y'all a random
consistent basis? Quick? And that's why I'm telling you, like West Ham are gonna drop. Like
let me give you a random fact.
If you play really, really well and get to a certain position, fine. It just means you're not getting relegated that season. That's what it honestly means. You're not gonna get relegated that season. But you're not going to push up and get the top 4, top 5 consistently. You're going to drop off because you have teams like Man United, or Man City or Chelsea. If we fall below top 4, we're buying one of the best players. We have the ability and we have players who are going to bring us up back to at least to be challenging for top 4. So that's why when Leicester made it that year and won it, it's a freak. That's never going to happen again, bro. Even when how many times has Leicester been in the top 4 since they won it? I mean, they've gotten close. And we beat them in the last game.
They went to Champions League like what?
How many times after they won it?
After 20, they were in the Champions League 2017. That was about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was it.
So,
that was it.
That top 4, top 5 position is not really going to change that drastically. So when you bring it back to your question, like Brighton, they doing well from what they're doing right now. Like I don't expect anything more than that from you.
Yeah, but a lot of these clubs, their main goal is like domestic cups and to stay in the league. But their main goal is not really like there's a lot of clubs in the Prem that they're happy finishing mid-table. They don't really care about European football and stuff like Europa League or anything like that. Like they just want to stay in the league and then try and get one of the cups. Like that's their main
100%.
I mean, Leicester did it. They won the cup. Leicester did it. They won the
FA Cup.
They won
the league
against y'all. You should remember, boy.
I don't remember. But listen to this,
right? Tielemans goal. You don't remember the Tielemans goal?
But when I say I don't watch
fucking handball.
When I don't watch that position, that's the problem.
Don't entertain this nonsense. Speaking of Tielemans, he's very crucial to Leicester. With the fucking handball.
Handball. Nigga, VA. You guys are gonna sit here and say it wasn't, but if it was you guys and it was VAR, okay, whatever.
Tielemans being so important for Leicester City, yeah. And like for moment, what you're saying, like any club can just come like and just buy like the best player. Like they damn near have to keep hold of Tillman. They can't afford to let him go because
he's gone.
I mean, it just depends on like if a big team comes and gets him.
But who really wants Tillman? Which big
That's
team?
The thing, like
Arsenal.
I mean, Arsenal they need a midfielder, no?
Yeah, possibly.
I'll take Tillemans. Listen, you see Tillemans, he can slot into Arsenal.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of us will take Tillemans, but like right now, who's like linked?
He can even slot, bro. He can even slot into Liverpool. The only City, he might not slot into City's midfield, but
he ain't coming to us.
No, but I'm saying, bro, you see Tillemans. No, listen,
we already got De Bruyne.
Listen, let me finish. Tillemans can play in any team from 1 to 6. In fact, don't come with this. Oh, we have this, we have that.
Yeah,
though, bro.
Wait.
He's not going to start. He's not going to start.
You said he's gonna what?
No, yes, he's going to start. Listen, Tillemans, isolate him as a player. He can start for all the teams. Don't come with this. Don't come with this, boy, please. He can start.
No. Okay. I get what you're saying. He can start, but over who?
Bro, he can be in the first. He can be in the the rotation.
Bro, that's not starting then. I mean, like on the first 11.
Who's your free? Who's your midfield for free for Man City?
Rodri is not benching for nobody. Then Gundogan.
Not finished.
And then Bernardo Silva.
I know looks like he's about to be finished.
Rodri, De Bruyne, and then Bernardo Silva or Gundogan.
Gundogan looks like he's about to expire. Gundogan doesn't look like he's gonna last. He about to expire
That's
soon.
what they say about Gundogan every year, and he comes and gets like 20 assists. Come on, man. Let my boy rock.
Wait. How many assists?
20.
Oh, I thought you said 100 assists.
Hey. What is he, Ozil? What?
Shout out Tillemans.
Tillemans can start, bro. Listen, put respect on Tillemans.
He can start, but it's not gonna be an easy slot.
He wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, I guess what I say, he's a top 6 quality player. He's a top 6 quality player.
Agree with that. I think he was. I think the problem we had was like he was insistent that he's gonna start. And that's why it's like,
he was definitely gonna start.
No, he can start. He can start for Tottenham or Arsenal. He's not starting for the rest.
He can start for Chelsea. If what's his name? If Jorginho can start for Chelsea,
he can start for Liverpool as well.
He can start for Liverpool too. He can start for Liverpool too.
I'll take. You know what? I'll take Tillemans over Joe Henderson. Actually, I think I'd do that.
Come on, man. Listen to this. What? Jamie Vardy looks like Jamie Vardy. Daniel, your boy Jamie Vardy, man, looks like he's runners up. Daka looks like Daka has taken his spot as the number 1 striker. You know, he's one of the OGs left in the league. You have Ashley Young. I don't know why Mohamed put this here, but Ashley Young is still competing in Aston Villa.
I guess, it's to Gerrard's benefit, man. At least he won the league.
But shout to Ashley Young, though. It's the Premier League. That is tough.
How many players leave Man United and at that age and go to another team and still compete? So you gotta give him credit.
And he won the Serie A in Inter Milan.
He won the Serie A he's won the league already at United. He's won things, and he still wants that. He still wants to compete. And I think you got to give him a shout out to that, bro. And he started. He started in the Premier League. So and Aston Villa are doing well, bro.
Daniel, how you feel about Vardy? What you saying?
I don't want to talk about these teams no more. I want to talk about Southampton.
Southampton? Hey, that Ward-Prowse, shout out Daniel. Yes. That Ward-Prowse.
I want to see my nigga succeed, bro.
Is he better than Beckham at set pieces?
No.
You wild, bro.
No. I just heard what the fuck you just said, bro. I just heard that, bro.
I done dropped my phone, bro. I
was like, what?
Bro, look how many free kicks he scored.
Look
how many free kicks he scored.
I done dropped my phone for that guy.
Come on,
golly.
No.
He said, is he a better semi?
Come on, boy, you crazy?
Yeah, Toure has more free kicks than Ward-Prowse. Are you gonna say Toure a better set piece player than Beckham?
Emmy, don't do that.
Don't you fucking do that. Talk about better than Beckham, bro.
Hey, Beckham. First of all,
the reason why.
Hold on. Who's better free kick taker than David Beckham?
Color off.
Hey,
I can name a couple.
Don't do that.
What?
Like,
Everybody. I mean, I'm talking about Ward Prowse and Beckham.
It's the best free kick take of
No,
all
he's
time.
not. He's not.
Nah,
He's
that's
not.
cap.
Juninho.
That's cap.
Juninho is the best free kick
Juninho
taker of
was
all
a
time.
dog.
No.
Juninho is
Juninho?
had
You
no.
give Jorginho respect.
Not
No,
Jorginho.
no,
Juninho, the PSG
He
guy.
doesn't know ball.
Nah.
Somebody get this Manchester fan off this
Juninho-
podcast. He
Juninho-
doesn't know ball.
The little short
Juninho is the
Brazilian?
better.
I know about listen,
Juninho
bro.
is the better free kick taker
Juninho
than
from Olympic
Beckham.
Lyon was a
nigga, I
dog.
think Pirlo.
Pirlo was a dog.
No,
too,
but
boy.
Juninho was scoring free kicks every single game. Like,
Facts.
and he scored a free kick.
Son,
Bro, come on,
He's
man.
the one.
Come
He's
on.
the one
Let's
that started.
be-
He's the
let's
one
be
that
serious.
started that dip shit.
Yeah,
the where the
come on.
ball
yeah,
dip.
on,
listen,
man.
we're
Chip,
gonna check the
Dip.
stats.
That
We're
dip
gonna check the
shit.
That
stats. We're
dip,
gonna check
boy.
the stats,
That
right?
dip
And come
shit.
back and see
And
the stats.
Messi,
shit.
we're leaving Messi.
Yeah, but I'm talking about technique, bro.
Messi doesn't have Messi doesn't have technique.
Listen. David
DK
Beckham
got me.
David
That
Beckham scores
dipstick.
all kind of penalties, bro. All kind of penalties.
Wait, I thought we were talking about free kicks.
Free kick.
Nah, dude.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it.
No,
Can we
never
bring it back?
forget about it. No.
Let me bring
No.
it back. Nah,
Hold on.
dude, I'm bringing it
All
back.
right,
I gotta bring it
player
back
with the
because
most free kick goals. I'ma check.
Come on, MB. There we go.
Now
This is why
listen.
you. Yes, there we go. There we
Look,
go.
Now
look,
listen.
the reason why I
You
brought
gotta
up
check the
Southampton.
stats properly, but go ahead.
Oh, Daniel, say your
The,
point.
the
Daniel,
on-
say your
the
point.
only
And
reason
then
why I brought it up was because Dusan Tadic just broke Messi's record for total assists.
Most
Total
assists in one.
most assists in 1 year, I think. So
In 1 year.
It just goes to show that Southampton they've had quality. They even had Mane too. They had Mane.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
they
that
just
goes
can't.
up-
You just
the
can't
point
keep
we're
your
talking
players
about.
because you're
Yeah, you gotta keep your
Southampton.
players.
I
Yeah.
know. They can't
Like
afford
Chelsea,
it. Yeah.
Chelsea can't keep niggas like
Hey,
Salah.
Abby,
De Bruyne.
tell us how
Oh,
many
okay,
goals
okay.
you
My
scored.
bad. My fault. All right, Juninho has
Ricky,
70.
relax. Ricky, we know that.
Juninho has 77 goals. Beckham has 65. Ronaldinho has more than Beckham.
Come on, man.
Free kick?
Yes,
Yes.
Ronaldinho has 66 and Beckham has
Come on,
65.
man. David Beckham's up there. He's like top
Where's
5.
Ward-Prowse?
He ain't
Ward-Prowse?
the best.
Ward Prowse ain't scoring 60.
What is Jorginho? What is Jorginho's stats on
Juninho is
penalty?
77 free kick goals. 77.
Juninho, not Jorginho, fool.
No,
Juninho.
Jorginho. I know the Brazilian, bro.
But I'm not
Yes.
counting Pele because Pele mom his stats sometimes they be a little.
Those stats, like,
Yeah,
listen,
do it.
bro.
They don't.
Yeah.
I hear the stats, right? And I see them. I gotta check them myself also. But
His
like,
stats-
bro,
his stats don't count.
if you just look at, bro, when you the varieties of free kicks Beckham scores.
You want to bring
crazy.
varieties?
Yeah, what do you mean? You take different kind of free kicks. Beckham
Nah,
doesn't just have to be
Beckham
close.
was definitely up there. Like he's one of the most deadly
was
set
better,
pieces.
bro.
He's not the best.
But
though.
but
He's not the best.
I would not say he's the. I
Technique,
would not like just
he has-
flat
okay,
out
hold
say
on.
he's the
He
best.
has the best technique.
I don't know why you defending Beckham. He didn't even like Man United.
Did you not just hear what I
He didn't
said?
like Man
Juninho
United.
put the dip in the dip shit, bruh.
Who did
He
like?
put that.
It's called bend it like Beckham, bro. So calm
It's
down.
called dip.
So calm
It's
down.
called
Okay,
dip.
let me
dip,
just
dip,
read
dip,
this.
nigga.
Let me just
It's
read
called
this. Let me
dip,
just
dip,
read
dip.
this paragraph,
Like,
right?
dip,
About
dip,
Juninho. It says
Dip, dip.
thanks to the usage of these new lighter balls, Juninho employed a wide variety of techniques to hit the dead ball. The
A
Brazilian
wide variety.
invented the knuckleball technique of hitting free kicks.
Knuckle.
So, Abby, so what you're saying that Beckham is Jorginho's son?
He's his
That's what you're saying.
grandson.
There you go. Hey man, I
know,
can name the players that try to copy Juninho all the time.
Man.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Cristiano
Yeah.
Ronaldo. You know what I'm
Last
saying?
time, this after this we leave this, all right? Who did
Yeah.
y'all grow up seeing penalty free kicks though? Beckham or Jorginho?
But
Ronaldinho.
Juninho was before like our time, kind of.
Yeah,
So,
they
like,
are
I mean,
before
no,
our time.
I mean, it depends on when you're watching. I remember watching Jorginho come on.
Yeah, but
like they would bring him on
as
like
a
towards
sub,
the end of the game.
because
Yeah,
he was old.
Yeah.
But like
I mean,
we didn't watch him in his prime. We watched pretty much all of Beckham's career. We watched.
Yeah, we
I'm
see
not,
Beckham.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not
Actually,
gonna hold
no,
y'all,
not
bro.
all, because
I
he
started
started
watching
in
soccer
like
in 2003.
92.
2003.
2003. Yeah, that's around the time I started
2003.
watching.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and I remember
yeah,
what was it that what,
NBA,
what was,
you know
what
that
was the
Yeah,
free kick that
I started early too.
But we don't even-
man.
that's it.
And
I
I've
remember
been
the
I've
year.
been playing FIFA. The thing about me is I've been playing FIFA since like FIFA 99, bro. Like since the first FIFA I played was like 90 something, but I didn't start watching football until high school. Because I just couldn't get the fact of sitting
and then
down
you
for like.
Man United. Look at your last decision.
I supported United. I supported AC Milan. I supported Barcelona, and now I'm home. You get me?
You get me?
Because for me, I was supporting players. I like players more than teams because I didn't get the loyalty to teams.
You and Panashe should be sent to Mile 2
for what?
For treason. You are a traitor.
What national team do you support?
What
national team you support?
Listen, we were colonized by the British.
And you support England.
Okay. And because of that, they infused us.
The niggas that were basting our ancestors. That's who you support.
Talk about it now, MB.
Talk about it.
It's colonization. What national team do you support?
France.
No, bro.
What do you mean? England, bro. Nah, I want England. I support Sterling. I support the players.
But
I don't care if England.
England or France. England or France to win World Cup final.
World Cup final.
Don't lie.
Nah, Sterling. I gotta go with my boy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sterling. I'm gonna go with England. I'm not gonna lie. I love France. I love France, but I love Sterling more than I support France. But if it's Gambia and England, I'm taking Gambia, nigga. That's what you should have asked me.
In my head, I'm supporting England, but I mean Gambia, but in my heart,
you see, you just
I don't know. Hold on. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. Let's come back.
Don't think about it in the corner.
Wait. I'm being honest.
He fucked up.
It's the same thing. Like how many Gambian matches do you watch?
I watch them when I know they're on. Like I find the streams and everything.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I understand who you support. You want to. But you don't imagine you know that Sterling's
we not
for Gambia to lose.
I would be sad. Yeah. Gambia, yeah. I would be.
You want Sterling to miss it?
Yes, I would want Sterling to miss that one. Gambia,
get back. I'll think about it. Get back to you on that.
Gambia, I would.
Right now, I don't know.
Think about that one, and you let us know because that was a wild.
Because for me, with that one, I feel like England have a much better chance of winning stuff than Gambia. So if Gambia gets,
that's the Gambian flag right there. No, don't get it twisted, bro. We still
Gambian.
How I see is right.
I don't see
what you saying.
It's right there.
It's gonna be like Gambia versus England in the next World Cup quarterfinal.
First of all, both teams are not getting anywhere near the final.
It's happening, nigga.
Oh man, did Gambia even qualify for the World Cup?
Pascal, you go bring out the players on the field. He'll come out with the players.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stay out of this conversation because we don't want to talk about Cameroon. Cough.
Listen to this. We gonna finish. We gonna round up. We gonna round up with this. Xavi Bassa. That's Emmy. The Xavi Bassa. It seems like Xavi he's relying on the youths to bring back Bassa. Cavani to Barcelona? Question?
Can I ask you a question, Lulu?
Yeah.
Who else is Xavi supposed to lean on? The board?
Nah, the thing about Xavi, I think, because he definitely has, like, obviously they haven't been performing like Coutinho and them, but he has players that he could start, like senior players he could start. But I think it's part of like the deal he has at Barca, that he's trying to revive this whole idea of Barca's academy. I think that's what he's trying to do. Yeah, because like I know Coutinho hasn't been performing like that, but if like obviously I'm not. What?
Leave Coutinho alone.
Bro, Coutinho is a baller. I'll always cape for Coutinho, bro. What?
I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. You
playing some 18-year-old winger, or even playing Serginho Dest as a winger and leaving Coutinho on the bench? Come on, bro.
Facts.
Come on.
Talk to him, MB.
Yeah. It might be like some political reasons.
Nah, it's just that Coutinho, I think Barca are they're impatient with Coutinho. Like they're done.
Political?
With La Liga, right? Real Madrid, so what? They're going to win. If Carlo Ancelotti comes back and wins the La Liga, that's pretty impressive, no?
Especially with kids. Like he's winning it with the youth. Vinicius is on fire.
The whole midfield is 30 plus. What are you talking about?
Vinicius.
Nah. Camavinga, Valverde.
Yes.
They don't start.
Talk to him.
The starting Militao.
Is Militao not young? Come on, man.
Mendy.
You playing games,
Mendy.
Bro. Come on, bro. Asensio.
Mendy's 23.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, he's young.
Man.
That's a grown-ass man.
He's young.
Man, you tripping. You tripping dick, boy.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Wrong show. Daniel, we still live. Serie A. What we say? We Serie A. MB. Roma had a big.
Atletico Madrid is in the mud. I repeat, Atletico Madrid is in the mud. They ain't gonna win shit. They ain't gonna do
Why you say that?
No.
What happened?
Hold on.
Go on.
Go ahead.
No, you go on.
I was gonna say, bro, the Champions League draw. That was the first time I've ever seen they had to void it.
Cause of y'all.
Yeah, they fucked up.
Cause y'all were hiding your ball. That's what. Y'all were hiding your ball.
United. I can tell you, it's rigged. It is rigged. It's not United.
It is rigged.
I tell you,
they wanted the Messi Ronaldo.
Nah, it's cause you guys got PSG. They did it again. If y'all had done that whole stupid draw and got Villarreal, they would not have been like, okay, let's redo this thing.
Because they cheated, bro. It wasn't done right. Right? And this is why I go to tell you. That's why.
Why are you running? Why are you scared?
This is why they gave Messi the ball.
Why are you running from Messi? Why?
This is why they
gave Messi the Ballon d'Or. We don't know what you're saying right now.
They gave Messi the Ballon d'Or. This is exactly why they gave it to him. Because they wanted to just have this Messi Ronaldo agenda. I told you guys, bro. It's the Messi agenda. That's why Messi got it. Messi got it. That's the reason he got it. But I don't understand because even after they said
if Ronaldo is the GOAT, right? Him playing against PSG, the GOAT would win the game, right? So how is that benefiting Messi's agenda if they're putting him against the GOAT?
There you go.
Come on. Headbutt. Bang bang.
I'm telling you, they wanted a Man United. They wanted a Ronaldo versus Messi game. They were trying to do everything.
That's what we want too.
No,
we want it.
The Champions League is fair, bro. The Champions League, you don't pick those. The Champions League, you don't pick it. Like
who told you that?
No, it's by luck, right? That's why you
have damn luck.
If it's not luck, let someone sit in the office and pick the teams, bro. That's not what happens.
That's what they do.
But the only thing they messed up in is one of the picks. They didn't have the United ball in there.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Still, they could have not picked that United ball, even if the ball was in there.
Why are you acting like it's a Man United fault? Like, we didn't do that.
No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm not saying it's your fault.
But the way... Okay.
I'm trolling, but I'm saying...
Yeah, no, we got to clarify that.
But it's just that it involved you guys. I feel like let's say if they had left out Villarreal's ball and Villarreal got PSG... They probably would have just continued and just, gone along with it. But the whole thing about the draw is that it was on Twitter that the United fans were tweeting UEFA and saying, wait a minute.
That's not...
Our ball was not...
The same draw.
Yeah. They made mistakes and then they were like, wait a minute. Like, the ball wasn't there. So, like, their Twitter was going off. Like, they could have just...
We need to find UEFA. We need to find them because they find clubs for nonsense. We need to find them, and you need to give us the money.
They gotta pick a different person to pick the things out of the fucking ballot. Yeah, bro. They picked Andre Arshavin. Are you kidding me? Why they pick him? Nigga, of course that shit was gonna be fucked up from the jump. The hell?
How crazy is that? How crazy is that?
Twitter him the message. And he read it.
And he fucked up. He fucked up 4 times. He fucked up 4 times.
He read it. But how crazy that Twitter is correcting the UEFA, bro.
Bro,
Twitter they go crazy.
That's how corrupt UEFA is, bro. We can literally see all the red. We can literally see all the red flags from these niggas, and they will not do a thing to change it. Literally, they got caught red-handed, and they're gonna act like nothing was wrong with it.
Honestly,
literally.
I wish they just let that shit how it was. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, we got the same team, but we
I
know.
Yeah.
I'm a little happy. Get it? I'm a little happy.
Yeah,
I'm a little happy about that.
Yeah, I like those type of weedy jokes. That was a good one. I like that one. That was good.
You was about to die.
You keep laughing a little until Jonathan David puts a cap in your ass.
Man, shut that
Canada on the map.
I don't know how Jonathan David and Kylian Mbappe running down our flanks. So I was talking to my mess about Kylian Mbappe. But we ran out of time. Let's just do a quick little preview and we're gonna get out of here, innit?
All right.
Arsenal play Sunderland in the quarterfinals.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, wait, are we still talking about the Prem? Like, what is it, 2007 again?
In the League Cup. I'm just naming the big game.
I hate Sunderland, bro. They were fucking annoying to play in the Prem.
Yeah, they were annoying. Sevilla, they play Barcelona. That's gonna be a good game.
Sevilla play who?
Barcelona.
And you said it was gonna be a good what?
Man, let's cut to the chase. Next week, after Christmas, what's that? Boxing Day.
Boxing Day. What's going on?
We play Leicester at home.
Okay.
The last time we played Leicester at home, they beat us 5-2. So we're in the mood for some.
No way. When was this? No way. They did that?
Y'all don't remember that when Vardy scored 3 penalties off the same type of foul? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you right. Yes.
It was 5-2 or 5-3 or something like that.
Wow.
So we in the mood.
When is United playing?
To be honest with you,
United,
I fuck with Boxing
Lulu,
Day.
you're right.
Because
everybody's playing Boxing Day. United are playing the day after. That means they get another day of rest, Lulu.
Now you want to agree.
No shit. No shit. They're playing Newcastle. Of all people. No shit, bro.
Newcastle, the same Newcastle they played on Ronaldo's debut. Lulu.
Think about it now, NBA. It's all going around in circles. Think about it.
Nigga, they're running a fucking agenda and you guys don't see it. But it's okay. It's cool.
Yeah, NBA's a fucking ass. This is crazy, bro. But I think, man, we gonna wrap it up. Mommy, how we ended this one today? What we doing this week? How we ended it this week?
Who was your player of the week?
Player of the week. I like that. I like that idea. That was a good one. Player of the week. Martinelli. Okay.
That's your player.
That was a nice chip, though. I ain't gonna hate. That was a nice chip.
Come on, it was. It was, man.
That was a beautiful
but it was on Meslier, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, he a little skinny. He a little skinny. That's why.
He annoying, bro. He's annoying.
Skinny, bro. What's for you lot?
And the fucked up thing, when we played Leeds, that 7-0 game, the Man U scouts were there to look at Meslier, and we gave them 7, so he ain't going.
He ain't going to Man U.
They gonna stick with that with their hair. Who's the fraud of the week? BK, fraud of the week.
Fraud of the week.
That's the player of the week.
That can't be player and the fraud. That'll be interesting.
Oh, you said fraud.
I'm not gonna lie. Fraud of the week, VAR, man. VAR, because this week was horrible. This week has been horrible.
Wow.
My player of the week has to be Kevin De Bruyne. That's my player of the week. Because he back. The king. He back.
He's back. I don't know why you keep naming him king.
Fraud.
He's too ginger to be king. He can't be a king. Maybe king of Scotland. But
yeah, he the king of Belgium. Let him be the king.
Wow, king of Belgium is black.
Alright. my fraud of the week. You talking about that big ass Moulin?
That's right.
Oh man, you talking about Lukaku?
You talking about Origi?
I hope you're talking about Origi or Batshuayi or Batshuayi.
My fraud of the week is Alisson Becker.
Oh yeah,
Alisson Becker. Is that his last name for real?
Fraud of the week.
Nigga has the most American sounding name ever, bro.
Dude,
that's the whitest name I've ever heard. Alisson Becker. Yo,
dead ass,
she
bro.
really disappointed a keeper that's named Alisson Becker.
Nah, dead ass. I know I be trolling about David De Gea, but that nigga's better than Alisson. Remember, Alisson was playing in Brazil and everybody else was playing Champions League ball. Goddamn.
Edison was playing Champions
League. Nah, he was in Roma. He was in Roma. He was in Roma.
What?
Becker? He was in Roma. Becker was in Roma.
Nigga, when De Gea first came to Manchester United,
I ain't calling him Alisson no more.
No, look, my player of the week is Heung-min Son, or whatever. I know I butchered his name. Heung-min Son. That's got. He says.
How is Son your player of the week?
Yeah,
I scored 1 goal in like.
And
5
he was
games,
selling.
bro.
He was selling that game too. But he's selling by player of the week though. So it's like It's like
player of the week.
Who's your fraud of the week?
Is this my turn? Can I pick my own players, bro?
Who's your fraud of the week?
My fraud of the week.
Muhammad is player of the day. God.
Okay, you get your chance, bro. You get your chance. When you get your chance, you pick your players, bro.
Player of the day, Marvin Yai.
You know what I'm saying? The player of the week is Hunmin Song. And the fraud of the week is Thomas Tuchel.
Uh-oh. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Word.
Get these terrorists out of here, bro.
Word.
Tell him to call Ragnick, bro. Tell him to call his boss.
Yeah, I don't know about
Ragnick.
I don't know. That nigga sound like he from a Disney movie. Why you got the same letter? Same letters. Thomas Tuchel, Ralph Ragnick, y'all Peter Parker ass niggas. Get the fuck out of here.
These Germans,
these
Marvel
movie ass niggas, bro. These niggas are straight out of a Marvel movie, bro.
That's that Men in Black. They're from Men in Black.
I said Thomas Tuchel, Ralph Ragnick, Peter Parker.
Jürgen Klopp. Well, that's too different.
Club is
JK. Tell him
JK, because his life is a joke.
JK.
Get it? Because it's a JK joke. He a joke. It flew past.
I got that one.
So who's next?
Daniel.
Who's next?
Player of the what is it? Player of the what?
The week.
The week, man. Your week.
Mr. Broja from Southampton.
I don't understand why nobody said Cancelo here. I just didn't want to say him because I wanted somebody else to say him. But
That's your turn.
All right. Because I only got one pick.
Nigga said I need more picks.
All right. What we're gonna do next week is like.
What we doing next week?
I don't know. Before we do the pod, everybody has to create the 11 of the week, right?
Okay.
And then either we talk about it or I put it on the screen somehow, and then we just see everybody's 11 of the week. Like,
let's not talk about it. Let's just do it and move on.
Yeah, we just do it and move on at the end. Yeah.
Or we just post it on the Instagram as like reels of everybody's team of the week.
Yep, I like that.
Can we end the pod?
Nah, Daniel still hasn't said his fraud of the week.
Daniel, hurry up, man. We're reaching 2 hours, damn it.
Fraud of the week. Fuck, Anthony Wan-Bissaka, goddamn.
He hasn't played.
I know he hasn't played. I just said it because I wanted to say
it.
Damn. I mean, Tuchel didn't play either. Goddamn, he's a manager.
Nah, he was playing.
Nah, but he's a fraud. The fraud of the week can be anybody. It's the player of the week that gotta be a player.
Yeah. Okay. Fraud of the week, Manchester United.
Manchester United. Stick to it. Don't change it. Stick to it. Now listen, my player of the week.
It's COVID.
My player of the week is damn near COVID, bro. Again, my player of the week is I'm gonna give to Conor Gallagher. My player of the week is Conor Gallagher. That's my no. Sorry. I think about it. My player of the week is Thiago Silva. That's my player.
What?
You got a third go?
For what?
No. Thiago Silva.
For leaking goals.
For what?
No.
Leaking goals.
For the fact that you asking me for what, show that you didn't watch the game.
Leaking goals.
That just showed me right there.
I watched the game.
Oh, don't even. No.
But I was
if you
like,
watch the game,
Jinko in
you tell me Thiago Silva there. For him to be 37, listen, yeah, that's my player of the week.
But if
my fraud of the week.
Okay, who's your fraud of the week?
My fraud of the week is this Premier League, the whole organization. Y'all fraud.
One's like Dr. Umar. He said the NBA is a suspect. Oh man.
That's the Premier League, the organization.
The whole Prem from top to bottom.
The whole Premier League. Whoever decided to rebrand it to Barclay Premier League, you are fraud. The whole organization, you are fraud.
Nah,
the whole bank.
Facts, bro.
That's the whole bank.
I miss the Barclays, man. I love the Lions, bro.
Man, we out. Wait, what do you mean,
Wait, hold on, Daniel, your mic. Mute. BK, did you do your thingy?
No.
Yeah, BK did he went first.
Yeah, no, I've done it first.
All right, man. So yeah, let's last words and roll out.
We out. Nah, ain't no last words. That's it. We out.
Last words. Hit the Cash App at. It's like, nah. Hey, we gotta create a Cash App for this thing, man.
Nah, we gonna do that, bro.
We ain't no damn strippers. What you mean, crap?
Nigga, all these podcasts have Cash Apps where they're like, alright, if you want to donate to
we gonna be classy. We gonna be classy. Zell. We gonna be classy.
Zell. You gotta give them your whole information for Zell. Cash App, you just give them the name of the account.
They gonna be requesting. They gonna be requesting money from us.
Yeah, but I ain't sending nobody money.
Good idea. We gonna create one, bro. Actually, we gonna set that up. We gonna set that up.
Yeah,
set it up. We need some tip. We need some tip money, man.
Yeah, tippers.
For real.
Bye. So yeah,
tippers. Strippers.
But man, my last words is, man, football is sad. I ain't watched my boys. I ain't watched the GOAT. I need to see my boys, man. I need to see the GOAT, man. I'm sad right now, man. I'm depressed.
That is true, huh?
I need to see the
GOAT. I didn't even ask you about that.
I need to see the GOAT. I know, but it's all right. We want to talk about how y'all losing, bro. How Thomas Tuchel's